All right. Peace and blessings to everybody who is going to see this either now or in the not too distant future. Um, Last week I was a meditation session. It was a Sufi meditation session led by a real cool brother named Ishmael. We were going over some meditation techniques and just having an overall discussion about our personal experiences with meditation and things we've been through, things we've experienced. And during the session, I remember I was discussing with him some issues that I was having, but I was trying to clear my mind during the meditation and I was unable to. And then he gave me a particular affirmation to repeat. And when I repeated the affirmation, my mind was clear and I was able to just let go. When I let go, that's when everything started to kind of clear away in my mind and I began to relax and I began to enjoy the meditation and I went into a very deep, very beautiful meditation state. He said something that was very profound to me. He said, "Yeah, you were able to let go, and that's something that people struggle with. Sometimes you have to just let God." And in our culture, in the Black culture, there's that old saying, "Let go and let God," which I think is an expression that a lot of us identify with and may need help with. And that's something I definitely acknowledge that I need help with. I definitely need help with the idea of letting go. One of my favorite scriptures is that scripture that faith without works is dead, and that we need to constantly be working, constantly need to be doing things in order to become successful in life, become successful in our spirituality. But actually, in studying Buddhism and studying the concept of enlightenment, I realized that there's no struggle involved. If you could just let go and let things be as they are, instead of trying to be a human doing, just be a human being, that will help you to tap into the divine. And by having knowledge of how things work, knowledge of yourself, knowledge of the universe, knowledge of God, you into a flow state where things can happen for you. So let's do a meditation and just let God. We start off every meditation with a slow, deep breath in through the nose, out through the lips. We're going to breathe slowly because by breathing slowly, we help the body to relax and enter into a state where we reduce stress. So in through the nose, fill your lungs and let your belly expand. Hold it for a moment and then slowly release it. In through the nose, out through the lips. Let your belly expand. Hold it for one moment and slowly release it. One more time. In through the nose and let it go. And already as you breathe in and out slowly, you become more calm and your mind begins to focus on the in and out flow of the breath and the sensation of breathing. Now I want you to think about whatever it is that's troubling you, whatever obstacle you feel is too big to overcome, whatever task is before you, no matter how daunting. I want you to just imagine whatever it is. If it's an assignment, if it's something you have to do for your family, if it's a promise you have to keep, or if it's something you want to achieve that seems so far out of reach, I want you to think about it. Think about all the work that you put in trying to achieve this task, all the energy you put into trying to get it done. And just imagine yourself in that moment letting go. Let go of the idea that it has to be done. Let go of the idea that it's impossible to do. Let go of the stress. Let go of the anxiety. When you think about it and you become stressed out, your breathing pattern changes. You breathe in short, rapid breaths. Take control of the moment by changing how you breathe, slow and deep. You don't have to experience these negative emotions. No matter what you feel you have to do, you don't have to carry the burden of negative emotions with you. Let go. You don't need to draw from your own energy or drain your own energy. The universe is a universe of movement. Things are being done all around you just by the principles of nature. And I want you to move in harmony with the principles of nature. It is your nature to be at peace. It is your nature to be one with the universe. Once you plant the seed, it is the ebb and flow of nature that helps it to grow. Nature provides the rain and the sunlight and the wind. All you have to do is witness the miracle of growth, the miracle of movement. All you have to do is move in harmony with nature. And when the time is right, you can harvest. If you are struggling, you are not moving in harmony. If you are stressed out, you are not in a state of oneness. Just enter into a state of flow. And when you are flowing in harmony with nature, the gentle movement of the waves will eventually bring you to the shore. You may not know how you will reach there. You may not know how long you will be in the sea. But calm yourself. The unseen power of God will move the waves just like the wind and gently draw you to the shore. Move in harmony with nature, the nature of the universe and the nature of yourself. And the unseen power of God will draw you right where you need to be. You don't need to be afraid. There is no place within you for fear. There's no place within you for anxiety. Once you clear your mind, that is when the power of God will begin to bring flow into your presence and into your being. You will begin to see not miracles, but simply acts of nature working in harmony with you. And there's nothing miraculous about that. That is how things are meant to be. You are meant to have what you want. You are meant to have what you desire. Clear your mind and let it flow. It will flow to you when you are ready. Flowers do not have to struggle to bloom and show how beautiful they are. And the flower of your consciousness is the same way. It is in harmony with the unseen forces of the all. And all those same unseen forces exist within you. There are no miracles. Everything is destined to go exactly in harmony with the principles of God. And once you understand those principles, things become clear. Your mind becomes relaxed. Your being becomes peaceful. But only if you can let go. Let God and flow. Take a deep, slow breath in and out. Slow breath in and out. And just as your body naturally breathes of its own accord, so too the flow of the energies all around you of its own accord. Peaceful and beautiful. Let it flow, and it will flow to you. Let God, and God will bring it to you. Hey, Tiff. Good night, everybody.